like 5 fucking
Oh, the
field
quest is
ron and
done.
detonite ampule a piece. And it required 5 forma, 5 detonite ampules a fucking piece. And then, which you can only get from crafting them after you research them from a dojo. Which it takes like 12 hours to make one. Or
My
you
brother,
can,
Christ, that sounds painful.
yeah, or you can do invasion missions, which you do 3 missions in an invasion for a specific side. And then you get, like, especially for detonite and field run, you get 3.
And how many did you need
But
to?
you also still have to wait. You also still have to wait for the invasion to be over.
So how many did you need to craft a railjack?
You needed about 5 detonite ampules and field runs per piece. And then there was like 6 pieces. No, there was like 6 pieces. There's like 5 or 6, something like that. There's like 5 or
My
6
brother
pieces.
in Christ, that sounds
And
painful.
then each one of them took 24 hours to craft.
And how has it changed to today's?
They completely reduced the amount of materials required. I think it only takes like 1 detonite ampule, or 1 detonite injector,
Is
and
it
1
12 hours
field
now?
run a piece. They actually did reduce it to 12 hours, and then they reduced it to an hour, and then they reduced it to a minute.
It's now a minute.
Mm-hmm.
God damn, I can craft a railjack in like a day if I spent all day grinding for it. Cause
Also, not only that, you have to do a portion. You have to do a mission to find a piece of the railjack every time.
Where is New Loca?
Yeah, you have to do a specific mission to find a piece of the railjack every single time.
Oops, I'm going upstairs. Where be New Loca? What does their symbol look like? That is not New Loca. This is their
Was la killer.
What? Is this New Loca? Yay! The Silver Grove. Give me that quest, bitch. What quest do I need to do to craft a railjack?
The railjack quest.
I don't even know what that quest is called.
Pretty sure it's called railjack.
I can't. Why are you standing on water? Are you Jesus? Oh, she's not standing on water. She's just very buoyant. Good.
Calling her fat, bro? That's
No.
me.
Buoyant does not mean fat.
Yeah, fat people are buoyant.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean being buoyant means fat. That's just... Silver Grove has been added to your inventory. Thank you. That's all I wanted from you. Goodbye. Time to get the fuck out of here. Oh, I fell down. Wait till I open up the pause menu in the relay. I did something funny. Strong United. My dad called. One sec, I'll be right back. He in the hospital. I have to call.
Sparkle and confetti because we both own that emote.
I'm back. Alright. New quest.
Because
The
he's
new
still
war.
here.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. And the work's begun for Nama.
Angels of Zarman. You don't need a railjack for the new war.
Yeah, you do.
But it's not a prerequisite.
Well, you need a railjack because you literally fly in your railjack through like 2 or 3 parts of the mission.
I'm gonna test that out. You must own a necromech and a railjack. Damn it! You were right.
It's almost
Complete
like
the Heart of Deimos quest and talk to Lloyd on building a necromech. Complete Rising Tide quest to build a railjack. Necromechs and railjacks can also be purchased from the market. So I don't have to grind anything, I could just pay to win this shit.
It's really not pay to win, it's just pay to not grind. Which is what Warframe is to begin with, since there really is no winning aspect to a PvE game.
How do you spell necromech? N-E-C-R-A. Ah. There goes newbie.
You know what newbie told me before he left?
What?
Said, 1 second, I'll be back real quick.
Rail. That's just... Oh, a railjack is 400 plat. Oh, damn. That's like... $30. So I can either be a bitch... Railjack Cephalon blueprint.
Huh, well, I don't understand why people would buy it. Is besides for like grinding out like the fuel drone that you'll need and the detonite, especially with how it is now, it is not hard at all to make a railjack.
So what quest did I have to do the railjack? It was something like the blue... It was the Sands of Inaros. No, it was Rising Tide. No.
You said Rising Tide.
The second Dream Crest, obtain a Railjack Cephalon blueprint from the market. Ah, so
Rising Tide.
I did need to buy that. I have purchased him for 30,000 ducats. Where is he craftable? Because I know he's ready to build, so... There he is.
You say 30,000 ducats?
Yes.
I press X to doubt hardcore that you have 30,000 ducats.
I press X to doubt to think that anything on the mastery, on the one thing costs... What the hell? Why would anyone spend 50 platinum to speed past 10 minutes of crafting?
Well, because you remember... This is also part of the thing where they changed.
Oh,
because
how long?
building Cephalon Psi used to take 24 hours as well.
Oh. Oh, so that's why some of the crafting shit is so fucked up, and I'm just like, who the fuck in their right mind would pay that much?
Oh yeah, it's because they changed the times, but they didn't change the cost, so it's fine.
That's kind of funny. So you're telling me people are just scamming themselves?
I mean, honestly, I think if you pay to rush something like that you're building, you're scamming yourself to begin with.
Aaron be like,
yeah.
hey, take a look at my Excalibur Umbra while you're on the stream. I think it's pretty good. Shut up, Ortis. You talk too much in my missions now. I think this is a good Excalibur Umbra build.
You're disgusting, by the way.
What?
You're disgusting.
Why?
Really?
I don't... What's wrong with it?
Turn around and look back at your fucking Excalibur.
What's wrong with it? Oh, yeah, this is the wrong fucking thing. Okay, one sec. There we go. Yeah, I don't know why I was on preset A. Yeah, I I don't know why that was on preset A. So is
Why
anything
do you even
wrong?
have a set A?
I don't know.
You're disgusting little nasty.
Because I went to preset B first, and I was like, I like these colors, and preset A I use as a randomizer of when funny. But, how are my upgrades?
Your mod loadout?
What'd you say?
So how's your mod loadout?
My mod loadout? Seems pretty cute.
You need to start leveling up your focus tree for Zeneric because honestly, the higher level, like Rage is good, but the higher level you get, it is not acceptable to be taking direct health damage from enemies.
I'm sorry, but I don't know how to get focus besides, like, selling conversion
No,
shit, brilliant
go.
Eldon shards.
Eidolon.
Eidolon.
Go to your arsenal.
I am there.
One second. So go to your arsenal, go to your Warframe, go to like upgrades.
Upgrades.
Now hit the, was it R3? Hit R3.
Oh, focus lens.
Yeah.
So I only have 3 of this. What does it mean 3? Do they run out or something?
Well, you can have like multiple of them.
Oh, you only have 1 per Warframe or something?
Yeah, you can only have 1 per Warframe, and 1 on each weapon you have. If you go to the market, you can actually buy a blueprint for something called a greater lens, and
yeah,
you can
'em.
take 4 lenses and make them better.
Brother man. I like Zenuric, cause funny, so I'm gonna just slap that on there. Focused lens successfully. I'm gonna put that on my Kuba Chucker. Because Kuba Chucker, go Chuck. What is Valence Fusion? No checker found for Valence Fusion. Alright. Requires max rank for Kuba Chucker, but I have the max rank for Kuba Chucker. What? What is it? Why won't it? Is level 30 not max rank? For my Kuba. Is my Kuba Chucker bugged? James? Hello? Hello? Hello?
Alright. I was in my kitchen, I was making food.
My Kuba Chucker is level 30, yet it's not maxed out.
Yeah, no, it's not because fucking Kuba weapons go to 40, not 30.
What? But I won't get any more experience. Do I have to forma it?
Yeah.
Is that the only way to get it to max level?
Yeah. You have to form it until it gets to level 40.
Brother, I don't have that much
forma. Every time you form it, we'll get 2 levels.
I don't have that much forma. I only have 3.
Well, you have to find a different weapon.
But this is my only good weapon besides the dread.
Oh, and deal with it.
Get a good weapon. The Tsar, that seems pretty cool. What's its blueprint require? No, I sold my Dragoon! Damn it! You need the Dragoon to craft it, but I sold my Dragoon. Damn it. The art of not waiting.
Yeah, it's like that for a few things. You should probably wait whenever you,
Ooh, what the fuck is this thing?
You should wait whenever you, whenever you build a weapon, you should, like, go and look to see if there's any weapons that require that weapon to craft, because there's a few blueprints like that.
Ooh, I gotta show you what I have for my Necromex. That's almost ready. That's what I'm waiting for. Here. Here's my Necromech collection of shit that I have. I think I'm close enough to not being that far away. Or at least halfway there. We're halfway there. Whoa. Sitting in a chair. Take my hand. Necromech takes 72 hours. Brother. Alright, so how's my progress looking? Still don't know how to mine anything, because no one ever told me, but I'll figure it out.
You need to go to Fortuna. You need to, get about 5,000 standing for Solaris United. And then you go to, this dude in the back of Fortuna, who has a whole bunch of, like, little, like, mining setup station kind of thing where he sells and buys minerals. You need to buy a laser, a mining drill from him called the Sun Point mining drill or mining laser, and that's it. Then you go outside and you go find caves and you mine. Don't let anybody tell you any different. The Sun Point mining laser is the best one in the game.
The which mining laser?
Which is why you skip the ones that are on you skip the ones that are on Cetus.
Which mining ones?
Sun Point mining laser.
Sun Point. Alright. Rising Tide. Alright, I have that quest now. I have to do that quest to get Rejak. Then I have to level up my Rejak, and then I have to level up my Necromech so I don't get obliterated the first 10 seconds of the mission. Because I've heard the New War is the best quest and one of the hardest.
Not really.
In terms of, you better have your shit leveled up.
Not really. Not at all.
Really? Because Burst is having a really hard time getting through, like, the first part of it. Oops. Here do I install? The fuck do I install Cephalon and Dry Dock? Right there. Ah. Saturn has a relay? I didn't know that.
Yeah, sorry I keep disappearing, but I'm trying to cook.
Gross.
Thing is, okay, so, a little bit of a spoiler. Everybody kind of memes on needing a railjack and a necromech because there's like three parts that don't even last for that long in the new war where you use your your necromech. There's like one part in the new war, in the beginning, right? Where you are in your fucking railjack and you're not even controlling it, it's a cutscene.
So, like, why is Burst having a hard time then?
What do you mean?
Apparently Burst is having a hard time in the first part of the new war.
Does Burst even have Burst doesn't even have a railjack.
Yes, he does.
How does Burst have a railjack? What?
Burst has a railjack and a necromech.
I think Burst. I know he had a necromech. I think Burst bought his railjack. I don't know. Probably because, okay, and this is what else I was gonna say is minor spoilers for, and it's not like a spoiler thing, but for like, I want to say about 60% of the new war quest, you don't use your Warframe.
Brother, are you shitting me?
Yeah. You also don't use weapons that you can mod.
Brother in Christ, is it just the sword that I have to craft? This is a shit relay. Where the fuck is the dry dock?
Also, yeah, about the paracesis. I think you have to bring the paracesis, but you never actually have to use it.
My brother in Christ, then what is the point? What is this?
I don't know.
Where's the dry dock? Am I retarded here? Is there a dry dock in this relay?
Yeah, there should be. Just use the teleport.
Oh, my dad's home. I must go. I see you later.